西商率先实施中外联姻，成立中外合作办学高校机构，率先实施联合管理委员会领导下的院长负责制，率先引进国外学位，率先实施双轨制的财务管理这种特殊的制度，趟出了一条可供全国中外合作办学高校机构参考借鉴的道路 ，SILC Road 西商之路。
我们的合作方悉尼科技大学特别投入到我们的这个中外合作当中，同时呢还面向全球来招募国际学生，这种国际教育的能力已经彰显出来。
English language skills, not just for study, but also for communicating across campus. And so what we call it the integrated method, where we combine speaking, listening, reading and writing and bring them all together in context.
在悉尼工商学院呢，最核心的是人才培养，大家都是围绕着如何能够培养出一流的人才来展开的。
Is that SILC is world renowned now. It's getting a great international reputation. It's got great collaborations. It's exceeding all expectations on research, on quality of teaching, and it's located in one of the world's great cities, Shanghai. It's had a long time to develop a very good, complex, but sophisticated arrangement with Shanghai University. So even though it's quasi-independent, it's so embedded that it can use and leverage the very best parts of both.
Shanghai University and University of Technology Sydney have had very similar histories in some ways. If you go back 30 years or so, they were founded from predecessor institutions with the science and technology background. So they're kind of a natural partnership in some ways between the two institutions, and that makes the cooperation much easier if you have similar traditions and similar ways of viewing them, complementary strengths and a commitment to excellence.
相应的学生就获得了更多成长的一个机遇，他们能够在课堂知识之外有更多的课外的项目来进行学习。一个项目的学习锻炼了老师和同学们的一个团队的精神。我们每一个人每一个部门都是这个网络的节点所有的人都密切的进行协同和配合，所以能够运行的比较高效。同时在这里面所有的人都有积极的创造精神我们非常重要的两大精神就是创业精神和团队精神。
SILC has been a great success, both for Shanghai University and for UTS. A bit about that, but there's students in engineering and in all different majors in business. They're at postgraduate level, undergraduate level, diploma level, they're in plan and out of plan. Okay, well as I said, SILC was the basis for our collaboration, but it's now a multifaceted, ever-expanding collaboration, which includes joint research, research training, postgraduate coursework stuff, undergraduate diplomas, student exchange, study tours. So it's an amazingly strong relationship.
西商已经举办了25年，从这个25年的过程当中，我想用3个关键词去总结它，就是开放、融合、创新。
Which means we can explore new options that other Chinese university business schools can't even think about at this stage. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, I would say that given that we already have a very successful history of 25 years, and the next step is really for us to venture even broader into research collaboration, that the two universities will work together to have joint research centers, have co-supervision of PhD students.
We'll be looking at what the future needs in AI, in cybersecurity, in new approaches to finance, new approaches to personnel and HR.
我们西商所有的学生也希望你们能够发挥自信文化这样的一个特点内心不断的有所新的追求实现你们个人新的目标，同时也把我们这个西商的品牌能够不断带到一个新的高度。
kita mau melanjutkan ke pembicara kita selanjutnya. So let's continue. Lause Chloe Ting from SILC Business School.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, hello. Okay, it's your turn now. So yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me share the screen first.
Okay. Okay, it is shown now.
Great. Hi, everyone. I'm Chloe from SILC Business School, Shanghai University. Actually, today I think it's the fourth time or fifth time I have joined the online seminar. We have been cooperated several years with Sadas Banga, and it's really an honor to meet you guys here. Just now, our current student Lala has shared her study experience here because today she had a class later at maybe I think now she's having class. That's why she shared her experience earlier than my presentation. So maybe next time, if you have any questions for our current students, we can have another chance. Okay, for our school, maybe I will also start from the city Shanghai, even though you have already know some knowledge of Shanghai city, but still I'll quickly go through this part. Okay, so Shanghai is located in, SILC is located in Shanghai, one of the most vibrant and dynamic cities in the world. With a population of over 24 million, Shanghai is not only frequently cited as the world's largest proper city, but also the finance center of China and a hub for international business. So making it a perfect location for you to pursue a career in business. Besides, Shanghai is an incredible place to live. I would say we have a rich culture, fascinating history, and attractive scenery. With all these advantages, Shanghai will keep you entertained throughout your studies. And Shanghai University, which is named after the city Shanghai, was established in 1922. And it's one of the 211 projects jointly governed by the Ministry of Education and Shanghai Municipal Government. Shanghai University is ranked 22nd for 2023 QS ranking in mainland China. Currently, there are over 3,000 full-time faculty members and over 40,000 students on campus, including 2,800 international students. Well, I would say before the pandemic, we had more students, maybe nearly 4,000. Now there are more than 2,000. Actually, the number is quite large, I would say, compared to many other Chinese universities. And Shanghai University is a comprehensive university. It offers 84 undergraduate programs, 108 master's programs, and 82 doctoral programs in various disciplines. But among the 84 undergraduate programs, there are only 3 can be taught in English, and all the 3 programs are in our SILC Business School. That's why we intend to promote separately, because they focus on Chinese top programs, and our school focuses on the English top programs. There are 32 schools and colleges in Shanghai University, and the SILC Business School is only one of them. The diploma you get is also, Shanghai University degree diploma. It's not like a SILC, it's Shanghai University diploma degree, because we are part of Shanghai University. But the unique aspect of our school is that we are also a joint venture between Shanghai University and the University of Technology Sydney, which is in Australia. Actually, just now you have watched a video, right? Some teachers and also like the vice president of UTS has spoken in the video. That video was shot, I think 3 years ago. It was celebrated for our 25th anniversary. So actually next year, we will have our 30th anniversary. So I believe we will have a brand new video. Okay. About UTS, maybe some of you haven't checked it before because you may not know that we are going to mention. Actually, UTS is also a very famous university in Australia. It ranks number 9 in Australia and 137 in the world for the QS ranking 2023. So you have chance to get double degrees upon graduation, one from Shanghai University, the other one from UTS. So 2 bachelor degrees in 4 years, and you don't have to go to Australia. You can just stay in Shanghai for 4 years. Then you can have chance to get 2 bachelor degrees with 2 very famous universities, one from a traditional Chinese university, the other one is a traditional Western university. So if you are not sure in the future whether you want to go to a Western country to further your master's or to find a job in Western countries, or whether you want to stay in China to work here or keep your study for master's, I think we are the best choice for you because you can have 2 degrees. For our school, we were founded in 1994. From 1998, we have our undergraduate programs, and from 2002, we have UTS programs. So 2004, postgraduate programs. So just quickly go through this part. And for AACSB accreditation, I'd like to focus on this one. So AACSB is the most famous accreditation for a business school. Actually, only the top 5% of business schools in the world can have this recognition. And just a few years ago, we finally got this accreditation, makes us like one of the top 5% of business schools in the world. Many students have asked me about the meaning of SILC. Some students even mistakenly like say our name as SLIC or something like else. Well, SILC initially is not stands for like scholarship, innovation, leadership, and cooperation. In the beginning, it stands for Sydney Institute of Language and Commerce. But now we don't use that meaning anymore, because now we are not just an institution for commerce and language. Now we have different levels of studies. We have undergraduate program, master's, and even doctoral programs. Our vision is to become a globally recognized leading business school in China. Here are some facts and figures of our school. We have more than 200 full-time faculty and staff, and actually, I will say more than 70% of our faculties have PhD degree. We have nearly 4,000 students on campus now, and among the 4,000 students, currently there are 200 international degree students. And actually, I think we have most students from Indonesia. Today, I just checked with our student advisor, and she told me that we have 26 Indonesian students, and 24 of them are doing undergraduate studies with us, and 2 of them are doing masters with us. Okay, and we also have many other students from over 60 different countries. So I would say we are quite diverse, and you will meet not only Chinese friends here, and you can make lots of friends from different countries. As our just now our student Lala has mentioned this part, because we have a partnership with more than like 100 universities in the world. That's why you will have chance to join different kinds of programs. For example, there is summer school and also exchange program. So you can spend 1 term, maybe like 1 summer or 1 term, or at most 1 year in another country in our partner university to exchange. So here are some students' numbers. We can say every year we welcome many international students. Oh, sorry, this part is for the students going out. So every year we also send students to overseas countries. They are for exchange programs, summer schools, and also overseas internship. Likewise, many international students will join us for different programs, exchange programs, degree programs, our SILC summer school, and also a credit program. Actually, for our summer school this year, we will have one online, and we will offer free placements for students from Indonesia. So you can have chance to join our summer school. We are not sure about the exact date yet. So when I have the latest info, I will share with Professor Chen, and then maybe you can join us. Okay, for our scope, we have many undergraduate programs in English. There are 3 programs: International Economics and Trade, focusing on cross-border e-commerce, and finance. It focuses on corporate finance. And for business administration, there are 2 study directions. One is digital marketing, and the other one is innovation and entrepreneurship. Okay, all the 3 programs are fully in English, and they are 4 years program. And as I mentioned, you have chance to get 2 degrees from one from Shanghai University, the other one from UTS. Okay. For our postgraduate programs, there are many master's programs. 4 programs are in Chinese, finance, regional economics, corporate management, and management science and engineering. Only 2 can be taught in English. They are finance and accounting. So if you are interested in master's programs, there are also many other English taught programs in Shanghai University. But for undergraduate programs, only these 3 programs are in English. As for our admission requirements, we can say the eligibility is quite simple, above 18 years old. But if you are under 18, that's also fine. You just need to sign a guaranteeing statement, that's fine. And it has to be a non-Chinese citizen and in good health. For the language proficiency, if you are applying for English taught programs, you need to have IELTS 6.5, or TOEFL 90, or Duolingo 120. Or if your high school is in English, that's also fine. For Chinese taught programs, we require HSK5 180. Okay, this is for our master's Chinese taught programs. Academic requirements for high school graduation. If you apply for undergraduate program, you need to have GPA 3 out of 4 or its equivalence. If you apply for master's program, then GPA 2.5 out of 4. Okay. You also need to have qualified mathematics record. So this is all the requirements. Basically, if you meet both language proficiency and also academic requirements, I will say like over 90% of chance you can get admitted. Here are some application documents. You will need to prepare your passport photo page and ID photo, self-introduction mini video. For this video, I think around 2 minutes will be okay. Just introduce yourself, like why you want to study in China, why you want to study this major, and some backgrounds of your study. Okay. And also the highest degree certificate and your official academic transcripts. For your highest degree certificate, I understand some of you haven't graduated yet. You haven't got your degree certificate. So you can ask your current school to issue a proof that's showing that you are going to graduate soon. So like a pre-graduation proof. That's also acceptable. And for transcripts, please remember to ask your school to issue the transcripts covering all your academic years in your high school. Language proficiency certificate or the screenshot, that's also okay. And next part is the study plan, a research proposal, non-criminal record commitment. Actually, for these 2 documents, for the no criminal and the statement financial support, we have templates. You just need to download the templates and fill in the information and get it signed. That will be okay. For the recommendation letters, if you apply for postgraduate, you have to prepare this one. For the undergraduate programs, it's not a must, but if you can get some 1 or 2 recommendation letters, that will be helpful for your scholarship application. Also, if you have any awards, honors, or some research output, anything related to this one, you can also upload in the application portal. So it will definitely be helpful for your scholarship. Actually, I think just now you have already know the living cost and our tuition fee. So this part I won't spend a lot of time. Tuition fee is 30,000 RMB every year for undergraduate programs. For master's programs, there are different tuition fees for different programs. We have our on-campus dormitory, like 4-bedroom, double room, and single room. For 4-bedroom, that's 30 RMB per day. For double room, that's 60, and for single room, it's 100 RMB. But I will say our single room are quite limited. So most likely you can only have a double room or 4-bedroom on campus dorm. Actually, most of our, not most, I will say before the pandemic, maybe half of our international students will live outside of our campus because our SILC Business School is located in Jiading district, Jiading campus. It's not the downtown of Shanghai. Well, there are 3 campuses of Shanghai University. One is the downtown one, the other one, main campus in Baoshan, and also the one in Jiading, which is SILC located. So Jiading is not the downtown district. The rent is not as high as the downtown Shanghai. That's why some of our students, they prefer to live outside the campus after they get familiar with all the surroundings and they can speak a little bit Chinese. It will be easier to rent an apartment outside. In the beginning, I will recommend you to live on campus. Okay. For the expenses, I put a general idea here. You can see like 1 month, maybe you need to prepare 500, 800 US dollars every month. Okay. As for our scholarships, there were generally 4 kinds of scholarships available. Chinese government scholarship, Shanghai government scholarship, Shanghai University scholarship, and also our SILC, New International Student Scholarship. For the Chinese government scholarship, it's only for postgraduate study, and it has already finished for the application. It finished in February. Okay. And also for Shanghai University scholarship, it's only for postgraduate students. Okay, so just the Shanghai government scholarship and our SILC scholarship for undergraduate study. You still have chance to apply for the Shanghai government scholarship because the deadline is May 15th. So today is May 6th, right? If you want to apply for the Shanghai government scholarship, you really need to hurry up. Okay, for the Shanghai government scholarship, it covers full tuition fee and insurance for undergraduate program. And for our SILC scholarship, it covers different ranges of tuition fee, like half of your first year tuition fee, 1 year tuition fee, your first year tuition fee, or half of 4 years or even 4 years. So for our SILC scholarship, I will say you have higher chance to get it. We will just select from all the qualified applicants. You don't need to apply for this one separately. Okay, and one third of our applicants will have our SILC scholarship. As for the Shanghai government scholarship, I will say it's quite difficult to get because there are many applicants for Shanghai government scholarship every year. So it's quite difficult to have this one. This is there are some pictures of our international student dormitories. So we have separate building, separate dormitory, just for international students. So this is the, we call it Yiyuan. There are 4 floors, and this is a double room. You can see a double room inside. There is a separate bathroom inside this one. But for the 4 bedroom, there is only public bathroom on every floor. There is also a public kitchen and washing machine. And this is the front desk. So you will find the receptionist almost 24 hours every day. Just in case you need any help, you can ask the receptionist. Even though our campus is not quite modern and new from outside, maybe from the video you can notice that, because our campus has a history of over 60 years, but inside of our SILC buildings, we try to renovate them. I think now we have like 3 buildings have already been renovated in recent years. So you can see from the picture that inside the building is quite modern, and I believe you will enjoy the facilities here on our campus. We also have many activities and the student unions. There are Chinese and international student union. You can join it and help us to organize some activities such as the international culture exhibition, Chinese culture exhibition, and also some, this is the soccer game, New Year party, and some traditional Chinese festival celebrations.
Hey, can you guys see my screen?
Yes, yeah.
Great, thank you. I'll get started then. So hello everyone, my name is Lala, and today I'd like to share with you guys a little of my life at SILC and also my learning experience here so far. But before I go in further details, let me first give a brief introduction about myself. So again, my name is Lala, nice to meet you all. I'm a freshman student and I am majoring in international economics and trade. And moving on, I'd like to briefly talk about why I chose to study at SILC. So I chose to study at SILC because SILC not only offers international programs for students, but it also offers a double degree program with University of Technology Sydney, along with multiple exchange programs. So I thought that by coming here at SILC, I will not only get the opportunity to study at Shanghai University, but I'll also get the opportunity and experiences in studying in other European countries. So now I'd like to go in detail and share with you guys more about my experience, study, and also life at SILC so far. So first off, I'll have to say that my experience here at SILC so far has been really great, and the community and students here are just super welcoming as well. I remember that when I first came here, I was really struggling with my luggage and also settling down, finding where the dorm is. But thanks to my fellow classmates and also teachers, everything all worked out in the end. Here at SILC, we have a family-like community where almost everyone knows each other. So if you end up living here at our dorm, you also find out that we have a little dorm tradition of holding small birthday parties to celebrate our friend's birthday. So here are just some of the photos of the past celebrations we had together with a few international students. So moving on, I want to talk a little bit more about the different activities and also other competitions that SILC offers to students here. So here at SILC, there are plenty of activities for you to join, whether it would be some culture day activities, games night activity where you can play board games with your new friends, and also a fantastic ball, which offers you some fun dance activities. So here are some of the pictures of the activities that I've gotten a chance to participate in so far. And moving on, I want to highlight some of the competitions that our university has. So studying here at SILC has given me the opportunity to participate in various business competitions. And one of them that I've gotten to participate in recently is an export exhibition competition where my teammates and I had to set up our own company and also design a product launch as well. So joining the competition was really fun, and it was a really new experience that I've gotten since I've gotten to work with my fellow teammates, and at the same time I got to try and do something that I've never done before. So during the competition, we stayed up late practicing and preparing for our product launch, and overall, the competition preparation has really allowed us to develop some important entrepreneurial skills as well. In the end, the results were also really good and pleasant. And after the university competition, we will be moving on to the national competition later in October. So I would say that this competition has really given me and also my teammates the chance to meet and compete with other students who are also from other business schools. So far studying here at SILC has really allowed me to try lots of new things while I get out of my comfort zone and gain new experiences I've never had before. Being here is very adventurous, and I think that one of the main benefits is that you not only get to learn and get a lot of knowledge from inside classrooms, but also from outside classrooms where you join different activities and competitions. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for listening.